Girl, I'm gonna break you off. When your friends said, make sure you let them know.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy
Tell them that you're coming home with me tonight. Girl, I'm gonna break you off. You know you gon' get it all. Baby girl, you're coming home with me tonight.
Fuck does that mean?
Yeah, we had a little off time for a short while.
People that know me know that I don't really like vegetables and shit, and I don't like cheese either. So when I looked at those sandwiches, I was like, okay, let's see what they got. Guess what? All of them had like different types of vegetables and cheese in it. So I was like, nah, man, I ain't doing this shit. I ain't doing this shit. No. So I heard they had a tuna sandwich. I was like, that's safe, you know, Subway tuna, that's safe. Look at that tuna, grabbed it. That was the last one. Yeah, prized possession. This is all mine. Opened that shit up and it had cheese in it. It had lettuce and onions in it, which I don't mind. But it also had cucumbers in it, which I usually don't mind either, but not. I don't like any vegetable that is cold. You know, like you just eat it on a cold sandwich or something like that. Like if it's heated, if it's a warm sandwich, or like a full plate, like a warm plate of rice with chicken and then with vegetables on the side, I'd be like, okay, you know, because it kind of it gives that extra crisp or touch to the dish. But when it's a sandwich, bro, just put that tuna on it, or put that turkey bologna or whatever, put it on there and just leave it. It's cool like this, you know. I don't have a need for all this extra shit, you know. So I grabbed the sandwich, I went and sat down. Of course, I got a lot of tissues. Well, not tissues, but what do you call that? Napkins. So I grabbed some napkins and I was sitting there, opened the bread up. First went the cheese, then the cucumbers, then the tomatoes, and then I was good to go. Now I had a tuna sandwich with lettuce and onions on it. And I was so disappointed because it didn't taste like the Subway tuna sandwich that I'm used to. You know, I'm used to the Subway tuna sandwich being good, you feel me? But this one didn't have no taste at all. And don't say it's because I took all that shit off, because it's not. I usually also eat it the way that I ate it last night, and it just tastes better. But anyway, I was kind of disappointed in that. But lucky for me, they also had some chips. So I went around the corner and I was like, okay, let me see what kind of chips y'all got. And I saw them Doritos and Cheetos. And they had some of these classic Lay's bags as well. And I was like, wait a minute. Why am I even looking at these other bags? I already know I'll be going for the Doritos, y'all feel me? I mean, you know. Yeah. So, went and got me a bag of Doritos. Ate that. Went back for another bag of Doritos. Ate that.
My nigga.
Went back for this small bottle of water, and they had these mint candies in a bowl, and I grabbed like 4 of them because I was like, man, I just ate some tuna shit right here, and I'm probably gonna be communicating with a lot of these people until I leave this spot, so I can't have my breath smell like tuna on me, though, you know what I mean? So I went and did my thing, ate that shit, and drank my water, and then I took one of those mints, and at that point I was like, these are minty fresh. And now my breath smells good again. So I started walking around and talking to all kinds of people. I'm like, yo, what's good? I'm from Amsterdam. And they were like, your breath smells good, bro. I'll do that again. Nah, but that was basically it. I mean, there was not really much that that happened that day. It was mostly just waiting to shoot. Because when I first arrived at the spot, I thought I was lost, man. Because I stood there and I was looking at this building, and it was completely black. It had like this big ass fence in front of it, and it was shut down and completely black. So I was looking inside, tried to look inside, and I couldn't see nobody. So I went back in the car, and this Uber driver, he was cool. He let me borrow his phone to call the people, the casting people. So I called him, and the girl was like, "Oh wait, don't go. I just saw you. I'm on my way around the corner right now. Don't go. Don't leave me, girl." So she came around the corner, and she gave me a hug. She was like, I was almost afraid that you were gonna leave. And I was like, yeah, because I almost did, you know? Shit. I was standing there and there was nobody, like no reaction, nothing, you know? I couldn't even see through the glass. That's how black that shit was. But anyway, she came and got me. We went around the corner, went inside, and then she was like, okay, so first of all, let me see what you got on. And the other lady came and she was like, so you got black on black? I'm like, nah, I got this, you know? I got them black shoes and them black pants, but my blouse, that thing right there, that's kind of grayish, you feel me? She was like, man, I want you in some black shit. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Get me in some black shit. So I went up that trailer, you know, took off my blazer or my blouse, and she gave me the black one. So put that on. She was like, look at you. But oh wait, let us just steam that first. I'm like, okay. So I got out of the trailer, and well, I gave it back to him first. Then I got out of the trailer, and then the girl was like, yeah, so we just got news that the scene supposed to be in got pushed back. So we got pushed back to 5:30. And I was standing there like, and then she said, so you're welcome to join us and come hang out with us over here, or if you want to, you can leave and come back later. So I'm standing there and I'm like, that's not an option for me. I mean, I'm still here walking around with my Dutch SIM card and shit. No bars at all, no reception, no
One week later.
No reach, no social media, nothing, you know. No data. That was actually the word I was looking for, data. Yeah, so leaving now and coming back, I came here by Uber, so that's not gonna happen. But she's like, okay, so you can hang out with us if you want. Hang out with us if you want to. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Then she sent me through makeup first. She was like, yeah, you can go to makeup. So I went to makeup, and they were like, yeah, no, actually come back later. Okay, whatever. So I went, I followed the two girls, and so we went inside. And the two girls, the names were Savannah and Tara, by the way. I mean, I keep saying two girls. It takes more energy for me to say the two girls than to say Savannah and Tara, you know? It sounds weird, but it does. Anyway, so I follow them, and we're in the room. I say hi to everybody, you know, introduce myself, and sit down, and start talking.
7 hours later.
Time goes by. Eventually, like 2 hours later or something.
3 days later.
I think it was Tara. she asked me if oh no, it was Savannah. She asked me if I already saw the set of the cop scene or something like that. And I was like, no. She's like, okay. You're welcome to come along if you want. I'm like, okay. I'm not gonna be sitting here all day looking across the room, so let me just follow you. So I went and followed her. And as we're outside, this dude comes walking up to us, and his name was, what's his name again? Matteo. This Italian dude, you know, with the long hair, don't care. And I think it was like the set coordinator or something like that. I don't know what that shit's called, but he was doing a lot of coordinating. So I think that's what he did over there. That's his job. Anyway, so we started talking, and he was like, "So you're from Amsterdam, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." So we already met like maybe 15 minutes before that, and I told him. Anyway, so we started talking. He's like, "You're from Amsterdam, yeah? So what are you doing here?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just pursuing my dreams." And he's like, "Okay, so you want to be an actor?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Okay, so you what are you doing here? You're on a tourist visa?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Okay, I get that. So 3 months and then you leave again." I'm like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "Yeah, I understand. You gotta, if you really wanna, chase your dreams over here, you gotta make sure that you get that." I think it was V or O1, that was it, the O1 visa. I'm like, okay. He's like, "Yeah, if you want to, I can, hook you up and let you know how to get that, blah 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 blah." And I was like, "Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I mean, that means a lot to me. That's love. That's love." He's like, "Yeah, man, no problem. We gotta stick together and help each other." I'm like, "Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I like people like that, man. Like, on a side note, I really like people that, like, for no reason at all, without even knowing somebody, just reaches out to help. I love that shit, Plus, with me, I'm the type of person that I remember literally everyone who has ever helped me. So when I get to that point that I actually want to reach, that point where I feel like this is where I want to be in life, every single one of y'all, I'm gonna pay y'all back. You ain't getting money from me. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm not emptying my pockets to please your ass. But you're getting something. You'll get something. I'll fly you in, to my estate. Open the gates for you, hug you, and then call an Uber to bring your ass back home, nigga. Yeah, so that. So after that, I went, walking on the set a little bit, and that's basically it, man. Wasn't really much that happened. That day. So yeah, that's the one-on-one on what happened that day. And I hopped back in the Uber, drove home, and yeah, that's it. Now I woke up again, man. I feel so good because I woke up again, and now I'm gonna be riding my shit. Hey, I'm gonna be riding a couple of songs about these motherfucking bitches can't get in my dick. Hey, yeah. So yeah, that's basically it, and that's the end of this vlog right here. Because of course my day just started, but I mean, I don't want it to be too long, man. It's already fucking 22 minutes up in this. I'm probably gonna cut a lot of it out, but I actually don't want to cut none of it out because it's all great content. You feel me? So I'm just gonna split it. I'm just gonna be like, bow, bow, and bow. Give you like 10 minutes of the vlog, like every other day. No, not every other day. That's a little too much. Maybe twice a week. Twice a week. I'll think about it. I'll see. It depends on what your reaction is to it as well. I mean, if everybody responds greatly to it, I'm just gonna have to keep it coming even more and even quicker. You feel me? And if you do not feel me, then you just gotta reach out for me and let me, put it in your hand, baby. But yeah. So that being said, I'm out.
Yeah. Yeah. listen. Check me out, man. We got this shit work. Check me out. Yeah. If the light is green, what are we waiting for? Get sick and tired of waiting, so I'm creating more. You got your mind stuck on fading, but who you fading on? Cause when a nigga disappear, know that I'm gonna reappear. Best believe I want it now, there ain't no later on. I'm too the first for you to ever put a label on.
Yo, have you ever imagined, what if you could have one wish? What would you do? If I had a wish, I'd write it down to know exactly what it is. I spend my life, make sure I get it while I live. I take my shot and I